We are live, and we already have somebody in the chat with us. What's up, Tacoma? Hope we're doing good, dude. I don't have any books. I have plenty of books to show, but these
Show it.
two beautiful people right here wanted to show off some hauls. What you guys got?
A few books. I think the ladies should pick first.
I'll show some of them. I'll show you the ones that I showed you guys. So maybe we should do like a chunk of like 10 at a time or something.
All
Because
right.
it's like I don't want to give
Yeah,
all
sure.
my nuggets away at once.
Yeah, you just asked for me to pull out my Max. So,
There's other stuff that you can pull out too. That sounded weird, but books. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to just show the first few. These are actually, you know what? I'm going to show you the ones that I got for 50. These are 50-cent bin ones that I found today, unless otherwise stated. Okay, so I found Captain America 453, but the really great thing to me was that it was a newsstand.
Oh,
And
nice.
Mama likes those 1996 newsstands. Those are little tougher to find. Hercules. I found a Hercules number one. I'll take that. Prince of Power. Pull it out, Rob. Finn. Rob.
I'll do a different broadcast.
Hey, wiggity whack. So I found 3 Mike Mignola Batman covers in a row. So I found 450, 452. Yep. 453.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Is he practicing for Hellboy?
Getting there.
I think he is.
I think that's a bit Hellboyish. No, I mean not exactly, but you know. And then 454. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not bad, Riddler.
The JSA 79. Is this the Alex Ross beauty?
Yeah, Alex Ross is awesome.
Sorry, this was upside down. Spider-Man 2099, number 5, newsstand. I don't think I had this one, so I picked it up. And then this is from the eBays. So I got What If Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's just an incredible like Rocket Raccoon saying what? Say something. Say something. I'm crazy. I don't care. I probably will. Yeah. Look at that. That's killer, bro. Get this. Okay. And I got this off of the internet as well. This is a hip hop variant for Nighthawk number 1, and Bill Sienkiewicz is on the cover. You see that right there? You know that's Bill. Yeah, just radical. So I've shown my first little chunk. Next. Flee. Next person. Rob, do you have some show?
Yeah, Rob.
I think I have a few things I can show.
Show.
All right, everybody. Hi, I'm Rob Wurst over at the Not Near Mint Show. I'm going to jump to another camera so you don't have to look at this ugly mug.
I'm not sure what album this is from, though. I don't know. I'll need to look that up. That's a great question.
Hey, we got the G-Man.
Hey, G-Man.
So showing a few books here. I got the first appearance and fourth appearance of Sabretooth. Always nice to have some good books flanking books that I really love. And I've been trying to make do with putting together a run of the Max. Almost there, so I'll show you what I got. Darker Image number 1. This is the nice little foil print, black and white.
How many of those were put out?
Of this one here, it was much lower print, but back then when Image was first putting all this stuff out, Sam Keith was part of the secondary generation of artists and writers coming in. So there was a high print run, but nowhere near like a damn million from Spawn or Youngblood, but still probably about 100, 200, 300,000. But this print run here, much less because, no price tag. This was one of the lower print variants. This is an ash can that I cannot recall where it came from, but it also crosses over with the Pit. Here we have the white variant of Max number 1.
Is that glow in the dark or just white?
It is glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I mean, if I turn out all the lights, if I turn out all the lights, I'm pretty sure it would be exactly what would happen with my the Punisher War Journal, or no, the Ghost Rider, the one that's supposed to glow in the dark. Here, I'll turn off the lights. Let's see what happens. Okay, a little better. Let's really kill the lights.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
We got nothing.
Shit.
After all these years, she works like a child. I'm sure
welcome to what happens when a comic's been in existence for about 30 plus years.
There you go.
So, starting with issue number 1, I have most of the entire series minus, I think, issue 28, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So basically almost the whole end. So initially this was written by, why can't I remember his name right off the top of my head? There's reasons.
Did Sam Keith not write it?
Sam Keith wrote it towards the end. But the guy that wrote it, he was a William Messner Loebs. Now, William Messner Loebs, he was a writer of Wonder Woman back in the day, and he's actually homeless now. He has Kickstarters and Patreon so people can help pay his bills, but the guy that wrote the Max in Wonder Woman is homeless now. Just everybody out there think about that.
Tacoma wants to know, do you have the Max 1/2 Wizard issue?
I do not. I want it, though. I forgot that it existed.
Well, thanks, Tacoma.
Thanks, Tacoma. I got to put that on my list now.
Hey, Ricky, Ricardo, and Unruly, and G-Man, and everybody whack, all y'all.
So
ooh, what issue is number 7? Okay. He reminds me of Grey Hulk in that one. Well, that's not Max,
that's
but
because it's Dale Keown. That's the Pit. I'll get this up to issue 10, and then you can take over, and I'll show the rest of the chunk later.
Okay, cool. Oh, I love that cover.
This is one of my favorite covers.
Any cover with purple on it, I love.
You and I agree about that.
Oh, Rob, Tacoma is saying to send you your address.
It's not near mint on Instagram.
No, he means Rob. No, like what you'll do is you'll get on Instagram.
That's a Jim. Gotcha.
Yeah. Nice
so,
comment.
I can do dumb things sometimes. All right, go ahead. Next person. I'll show the rest of the
No, Tacoma, man. Don't say that.
What happened? Be nice.
Okay. So lady,
I've had a shitty week.
Lady wanted me to show some of my Uncanny X-Men, and I actually have like a stack of them right here. So they're not in order. I'm just letting you know. So, but I can show you what I got. 187, great Storm cover. Got some Brood action going on. Love another Storm cover. I love the Brood. What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother? One of my favorite Kitty Pryde covers. Another one of my favorite Kitty Pryde covers. Cornered by the Brood. They're gonna get you. And we have the death of Xavier. How many times has he died already? And then we have the Great Wolverine cover. Storylings in Japan.
Oh, very great. The 170s.
Yeah.
170
I
is
need to
great.
finish that.
176 is the one
He-
with Cyclops and the bubbles.
176, yeah. I'm about to show that one right now. It's 175.
Yeah, like I'm literally an idiot savant when it comes to X-Men, and then everything else, it's just like I'm kind of dumb. What?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite wrecking the title cover.
I love underwater bubbles ones, because what is the Daredevil issue that he's underwater and it shows bubbles, him and Black Widow? It's like the first cover appearance of Black Widow or something. Rob knows. I saw the cover.
Wait, what was the question again?
What's the one, that book that I sold to you? It was the Daredevil book that has Daredevil underwater.
Oh, issue number 82, I believe, of Daredevil. Let me grab it real quick.
Because like those two I would pair well. Like if you've got a drowning fetish.
Oh, I can't say that I don't. Oh, it's 81. I'm sorry.
The brains are definitely not.
Here we go. I'll pull those out and just show them. Issue 81. This is the issue that I got from you. Uh-oh. Is my camera stuck?
No.
Oh, wait. No, that's because I have YouTube up instead of... yeah, I know what I'm doing. So 81, Daredevil is when Black Widow first makes the appearance in the title, and it's in 892 that they change the title into Daredevil and the Black Widow.
Oh, nice.
But it's I have it in the box. I could pull it out, but it's in a later issue that you wind up having Moonstone. There you go. I'll pull that out real quick here. First appearance of Moonstone, as her name finally becomes that. But anyone looking for Moonstone, you'd have to jump on over to Iron Man number 54.
Hey, I got to tell this to Ricardo Rodriguez. Number 200 is Magneto, like arrested, holding like in handcuffs in a purple suit. And 122 has got Colossus on the cover, and I didn't collect up to 350 because it's all shit then. So I know what 2 of the 3 covers are, but the art's shit in the 300, so I'm not with it. Next.
Yeah.
Or is it my turn now?
Go right ahead.
Did you show 10?
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Okay. All right. So some of these I acquired. I'll tell you what's what. I found this in the El Cheapo bin, dude. I already had one of these courtesy of Southern Comic Geek. We basically did a trade. And then I found this one.
No way! I've never seen that one before.
I didn't have this one. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, Conan the Barbarian 25th anniversary cover 188. But I also found Conan the Barbarian 193. This is Kubert. This is Andy. I want to say, yeah, it's Andy Kubert on this one. And anytime I find cheap Conans, I pick them up for Conquistador because he likes his Conans. He's trying to put it together. So, yeah. And I got this the other day. You guys knew about this. It's just a nice Oh my god. This wasn't a very well-known run, but what a great Steranko homage, huh? So, you'll give me a 93 for a quiz. Oh my god. Is that first Thunderbird? Fire? Oh, I can't quite remember. I could be wrong. Number 7, Michael Turner. This is the Red Hulk or whatever. The Guinness and Loeb and McGinnis Hulk. Yeah, it's a Michael Turner Hulk, but it's a variant. Yeah. So
nice.
That's not an easy one to come by. I don't see it very often, and I just love the way he makes his arm look.
I like it. And oh my god, isn't the guy that did the original The Scream? His last name was Minch, Moench, Minch.
Yeah, Edward Munch.
Yeah,
Edward Munch.
Munch, yeah. So he had terrible anxiety. Edward Munch. He had just awful anxiety. I think he may have been in the war or something. I'm not quite sure, but the thing is that he had issues dealing with that. And this was one day when he was going across the bridge, and he just freaked out. And this is the way he felt inside.
It's also one of the most stolen paintings in the world.
No.
They keep getting it back.
What the duck? But this is Inhumans Zero Variant Edition. What is that? The seventh. Why am I echoing? And then this was from the bins Uncanny X-Men 480. Looks like this dude's picking up Gladiator.
Vulcan.
Oh, is it Vulcan? I have not read 480s, but yes, it is closer now.
It has its moments of greatness, but it takes its damn time.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the echo.
Echo?
I don't hear it. I had bad echo earlier. So Uncanny X-Men 552. This is Dodson. I think Rachel and Terry. Anyways, I'm echoing again. 517. Oh, sorry, on comics.
I can go for another chunk of 10.
Oh yeah.
All right, here you go. That's the next 10 issues of the Max. Number 10. And it's right around the 20s that Mr. Loebs breaks off, and that's when Sam Keith starts writing it himself, and he starts going a little bit crazy. Towards the end, they even solicited a number 36. There's artwork for it. We just don't know if it exists or not because it never came out. But he just knew about putting out these black covers here.
He knew how to work with the negative space before John Tyler Christopher, whatever his name is. That one earlier looked like Earthworm Jim.
Ugh.
I'm just saying.
I used to like the look of Earthworm Jim and everything until I found out about the creator.
I love the game and the cartoon.
My LC has a really nice run of the Max. So whenever I get a hair on my ass, I need to go and like rack up. Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Christensen. Yeah, there you go. Pretty much.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh yeah, some of the best covers, Whack. That's why I asked him to show us. I love this shit.
All right, so there's issue 20, and I'll go through the next 15, or well, I don't have 15. It's about the next 11 or so, because I don't have the whole series yet.
You're such a tease.
Go ahead. Next up.
Kirk?
Yes, I got you. Okay. Back to my Uncanny X-Men collection. I have 177.
Ooh.
Here is some 178. Here is 182, which is a great road cover. They're blasting her and they can't get her. Here's 183. I love this cover. Juggernaut going ham against Colossus. Another great road cover. 185. My poor girl Storm is getting taken down. Here's 189.
Yeah.
Great cover. Here's my favorite cover. But I did not know this was a Conan reference or a person from Conan. That's pretty cool. Kulak or whatever his name is. Here's first Nimrod. And then here is 192. Warlock is assimilating everybody. And I'll show one more because I love the Beyonder. This is I call it the John Travolta Beyonder.
Oh, you got to get the issues of Fantastic Four where Doctor Doom pretty much explains to Molecule Man with the powers of the Beyonder, he could basically be a god. Why don't you go be a god instead of a screw up? And that's when everything changed for Molecule.
All right. So I got my next 10.
Okay.
So these still are from the little El Cheapo bins at my LCS today, but this is the Punisher 53. I found another one of these, the Punisher Back to School special. So if somebody needs one or something, like I can't turn this down. So it's just too great. And then Spirits of Venom, number 5. So that's kind of weird looking. But you can see that's Cubert. Adam, his bro. The next one is the one. The next one is the one.
That is a great cover.
Spirits of Venom. And this is another Cubert with Stacy or Stacy.
A newsstand.
Take that thing off. Take Ricardo's head off. Thank you.
Newsstand.
Yeah, it's so great. I love that. Oh yeah, I got that today. I found 2 of them today. Yesterday there were none, and I was bitching about it. And then I go to my LCS and they had 2.
Didn't you already order one online?
Huh?
Didn't you order one online as well?
Yeah, so I have 3. But one I'm sending to Russ, Super Russ.
Oh, good.
And these are some of my. These are all the volume 1 what ifs that I have. So this is what if number 22. Dr. Doom became a hero, and you see all of the flowers, and Mephisto really looks happy. And then what if Phoenix had not died? I had to get this one because if you know me, you know why. What if Beast and Thing continued to mutate? Plus, what if the Silver Surfer lost the power cosmic?
I love that issue.
And they all
good, man. And then the Bill Sienkiewicz covers. So, what if Conan the Barbarian were stranded in the 20th century? That cover. And this one's also Bill Sienkiewicz. This is what if 44. What if Captain America were revived today? So I love Bill S. work. I can't ever turn it down, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, you also got to love that a great majority of the what if stories wound up actually happening eventually in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, they ended up being,
Yeah.
yes, a lot of people used them for stories.
Springboard.
Show them Max's.
Yes, Whack Comics. I am very much looking forward to the Disney Plus series of What If.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hope everything's okay where you are. I'm hearing the sirens and the fire engines and the screaming, and
I'm hoping
Yeah.
there's no there's been protests like every weekend, so I don't know. There might be a protest going on.
as long as you're safe.
Oh yeah, I'm inside. I'm safe.
I'm going to
Otherwise,
protest tests.
I,
You got any
I
more?
Home Alone worked so that you learned a few things.
You have
Oh,
any
I'm
more,
totally pumped. I'm very keen on that whack. Wiggity whack.
Whack.
Max? Don't come back.
You want to go next, Kurt?
Please come back. Huh?
Did you not show yours, Robert?
Okay, I can go through another one of these. Because then I can jump on over to another series like I Hate Fairyland or
Exactly.
So I love I Hate Fairyland. That's my favorite. That's my favorite run. I saw the
well, some of them have the F word on it because I got the variants.
I have those ones too.
All right. Because for some reason my comic shop was a little reticent to put them out because, oh my God, the kids might come through here. What kids ever come through here? Everybody's middle-aged. So you saw issue 20, so jump on over to 21. And it's right around here that Sam Keith starts picking these up, writing-wise. And these little creatures, we've seen them kind of before in an old series that he did called Critters. And I only just discovered that, so I should probably look into finding those too. But not priority. 25. Yeah, towards the end, almost every single cover looks, dark black, playing with shades, and apparently he was looking at Frank Miller's stuff and going, hey, that's a good idea. I mean, IDW wound up putting out some of these. They've reprinted the entire run.
I have that one.
Oh, you did?
That's the highest one I have, 29.
And unfortunately, every single one I have is, direct sales, no newsstands.
I don't think any of mine are newsstands.
And this is the last one I have, issue 31. So I'm only missing, for those out there watching, issue 28, issues 32, 33, 34, and 35. If you got them, I'll work out a deal with you. But go ahead. Next up.
Boom.
And of course, I'm on mute, but I will continue showing my Uncanny X-Men collection. Here's 206. Poor Rachel's getting manhandled by his blob. Here's 209, great cover with the Nimrod on it. Colossus battling it out with him.
Very cool.
Another great cover of Storm, 214. Here's 215.
Sweet.
From IFB. Here's a creepy cover with Forge on it, 220.
Very nice.
Another classic cover with Storm was this T23.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I love
great cover.
Mohawk Storm.
Yeah, same here. That's my favorite Storm.
Just some fierce Mohawk she's got going on there.
Here's 227 with Storm in the front, well, no Mohawk. The Fall of the Mutants.
Screw it out.
There's 231.
Very cool, Colossus.
Oh yeah.
Here's another one of my favorite purple covers. Hold on. There we go. 247.
Very nice.
And then last but not least, 249. Great Habit cover.
Oh, yeah. That's great,
Can't wait
man.
to finally read all these again.
Yeah, I've
Some of those, like, there's a lot of filler in those.
Yeah, I can imagine. There was a lot of filler all the way back from when Claremont was writing it. I didn't get a chance to ever read the original, like from 1 through 60, whatever it was, until the reprints. But as you can see, I still love Storm to the point where she's about one of the only of these damn things I have. But go ahead, Lady Fantastic. You next.
Dorbs. Okay, so I'm going to show you 10 more of my what ifs. Got a little stack of them. So this is what if number 17. What if Craven the Hunter had killed Spider-Man? So, yep. GRJR, JVR. I don't know what JVR is. What if Phoenix had not died? Issue 32. It's pretty nice. Issue 33. What if Phoenix rose again?
That's a great cover.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hey, WK.
Says, what if no one was watching The Watcher? All humor special.
La 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 la.
Says, what if War Machine had not destroyed the living laser?
I think the last time I saw the living laser used was during the Brian Michael Bendis run of Avengers.
What is Kingpin owned Daredevil?
Well, it kind of happened.
What if Cyclops and Havoc? Oh, just featuring. Okay. This is newsstand Olivetti. This is Olivetti art. So let's see some of his earlier stuff.
Damn, what year was that? 96.
Yeah.
Can't believe that man's been in the frickin' industry for over 25 years.
And what if Cannonball's little brother Josh, featuring Cannonball and his pet Sentinel? Let's see. This is Kevin
Nolan. Wait, is it?
Yeah, Oland? Onrad? Onra?
Kevin Conrad?
Conrad. It's Kevin Conrad. Kevin Conrad. But that's badass. And I love the guitar. It's really kind of senseless. Okay. Oh, what if Spider-Man and Wolverine, Spider-Man versus Wolverine. This was given to me by Steven Spock.
That's an awesome cover.
Yeah. Kick-ass! Then this is a what if Uncanny X-Men with Vulcan and the Shi'ar Empire. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
And I have a very small stack. but one's for those that were into Jim Carrey back in the day. For some reason, I have all this. I don't have the first appearance of the Mask in like DC Comics Presents or MASQUE, but I have the original series from issue 0 of 4, 1, and this was a much darker series. I mean, this falls in line in back in the 90s of things that were turned into stuff for children that never should have become stuff for children. Like Avenger, the cartoon, or RoboCop, the cartoon, or the fucking Mask as the cartoon, because he would blow people's heads clean off, and it was pretty gruesome. But they're planning on making a comeback of the Mask, so I'm certainly curious. I mean, seriously, the dude's carrying around a giant axe there. You know he's not going to do anything nice like play with some puppies. Or maybe he has a soft streak for puppies and just hates all the humans. I mean, I can kind of hate humans too, and I can understand carrying around. Okay, I kind of understand the Mask now. I want to carry around a giant goddamn axe. I already carry around a giant damn ass. Yeah, hyper stylized for the 90s. And coming up on almost the last issue, here's issue 2 out of 3. And issue 3 out of 3. John Arcudi, Doug Manicky. Dude still does artwork for today. A lot of stuff with Jeff Johns back during Green Lantern. All right, go ahead. Next up.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was very violent.
Yeah.
And you're on mute, Kirk.
Of course I'm on mute. All right, back to my Uncanny X-Men collection. We have 255, very cute cover, very sad, but beautiful cover.
Yes.
Here is 259. Colossus is battling it out. Here is 268. Classic Jim Lee cover.
Great.
Here's another Jim Lee cover. 273.
It's also a great cover.
Yeah, definitely. Another Jim Lee cover. The next ones are going to be Jim Lee covers. Put it that way. 274.
Yeah, bruh. I've got 2 of them.
Nice.
That cover. Well,
Yeah.
one's a newsstand, but it's busted to hell, and the other one's direct, but it's nice.
Nice. Here's another one, another Jim Lee cover, 277.
Yeah, 85. Is that 75, 275, or
I think so.
277.
277? Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a second print of that issue too that's floating around out there.
Really?
Yeah, I only just found out about it recently. I mean, you'd think I would have known about it from back in the day.
The second issue of what?
A second print of that particular issue. It's like a silver or gold background of that issue, yeah.
Oh, interesting. 377.
And then I have 280.
Yeah. Pieta.
And then I have first print, but this is second print of Bishop.
That's the bomb. Is that 282 or 283?
No, it's 282. I have 283. It's on the wall, though.
Oh, here's a good question. Has the second print of the first Bishop finally become worth more than the first?
That was a good question. I have both. Oh! I was finished. I think
Lady, you're next.
Oh, am I? Yeah. Okay, I've got 8 books, but then I'll switch back to another chunk. It's just I'm finishing off my what ifs, okay? What If featuring Submariner. See, these are my more modern day ones. Let's see who's on here. Greg Pak, David Liu. Okay, so at least we know at least one. And then we've got I love this one. What If featuring Wolverine, and this one is during the Enemy of the State. And let's see who's on this. Ooh, look at that. Ugh. This one I'm not super like, but it's just a What If Avengers versus X-Men, and I think this. So it says issue 4. It was on this. Palmiotti, Molina, Lee, Magar, Rosenberg. Interesting. Okay, well, what was it? This is What If Secret War. So it's what if Doom got the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, bruh. So great. And then we've got What If Infinity Dark Reign. So this is if the Green Goblin got the Infinity Gauntlet. And then I showed you this earlier. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I've got the What If Infinity Inhumans. And this is just beautiful. Ross Mo's on the interiors. And he does a great job, in my personal opinion. So, yeah. So that is, one more. So what if, this is if the X-Men came to like the .exe man, yeah.
I didn't get that one.
This is a newer one. Yeah. So that's it on What Ifs, but I'll be back with some Peter Parker Spider-Mans. Am I a rabid omnivore of comics?
It's my turn. Okay, so I hate Fairyland, aka fuck Fairyland.
Hell yeah.
About Gertrude. Gertrude here hates the fact that she's trapped in what most children would consider the happiest place on earth. Unfortunately, she's not a little child. She's been trapped there for about 80 some odd years. She's an old woman. She's a crone. She looks like a small, little, cute, adorable child. She hates it there, and she's a violent, drunken, drug-addicted sociopath who can't even use the word fluffing because these mother fluffers changed the fluffing words.
Nice.
So it's over the top. And as Scotty Young, and if you're a fan of Scotty Young, of course you would adore this series. I have almost every issue, but I wound up getting doubles of some because back then I didn't have Key Collector. So because I didn't have Key Collector, or I'm sorry, CLZ, my bad. So since I didn't have CLZ back at the time, I didn't have everything in there. So I went, well, it looks like something I don't have already. So I'd get a different cover, the fuck Fairyland instead of I hate Fairyland. So I'm missing only issues, let's see here, 8, 13, and 15. Coming up, I just discovered that, wait a second, it has an alternative title? Hey, it has an alternative title. When did this happen? Yeah, Ricardo, this is definitely not for children, but look at that homage cover. Gertrude and her attitude towards the entire series.
I love her. She's awesome.
Here we get Bride, White Bride, or Snow Bride. It's one of those old kung fu movies. Issue 14, I think I have 2 of these. Yeah. There's the regular cover, and regular cover is okay. This cover is awesome.
That's a great cover.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, but I was not aware that this Listen, back in the day, for some reason, I didn't know that they were coming out with more than one cover for a lot of books, and that was the first issue. I mean, to me, I only really became aware that they came out with B covers and 1 in 25s and 1 in 100s. That's only been something that's been aware for me, maybe 3, 4, 5 years at the most. And I've been collecting since the 80s.
Nerd.
Yeah, because I had no life. Wait, no. Did I say past tense? Let me correct myself.
Oh,
I
gosh.
have no. Hey, look, 2. Do you want, does anybody need an extra copy? You, Kirk?
I do.
All right, I put one aside for you. You need an extra copy of 14 as well?
Yeah, I don't. After 13, I don't have.
All right, I don't know how many others I might have. Like, no, that was just that one that I have an extra of. So 19 and 20, I'm missing. Again, for everybody out there watching, I'll throw some money at you. Issues 8, 13, and 15. Final issue, issue 20, and that's when he starts working on another book, which I'll show next. It's called Middle West. And I'm missing a couple of those goddamn issues too. Go ahead.
I am too. Okay. Back to the uncanny. I have a lot of uncanny. Here is 287. Here is another great Bishop cover. 288.
Did Middle West break you like emotionally?
I think it broke his pockets, maybe. So many great covers. And then here's 289. Great cover.
Yes, great
Forgot
cover.
that Bishop and Storm had a thing going on. Here's 298, 93. Colossus is the hell out of somebody. Here, and now we're in the 300s. Here's 301. Here, I have on the back of this one, 294. I think that's regular X-Men. Here's 305. Another great Bishop cover. And Rogue. Peace out, Unruly Simeon. I just
See, Unruly. Hey, Unruly, did you open your packages? I'm sure you did. I hope you did. Get some rest.
Yeah,
Wow.
get some sleep.
Be good to yourself.
Yeah. Say Loki, I said hey, and I'm sorry the neighbor's dog doesn't have a crush on him.
Oh, shit. I'll be right back.
He forgot about his dog.
No, he forgot his puppy.
That's awesome. Cameron Hodges. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great cover.
He was a jerk.
Here's 307, some blood ties tie-in.
Yeah. Oh, what's his name? God damn it. Exodus?
Yeah, Exodus. Here's 309.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Smallwood. You really didn't have to, but I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, sir. Wilson Tasio. He was one of like the original Image boys, I think.
Really?
He left a little earlier, but yeah, I think he was part of that. Pretty sure. Or he didn't want to join because he had family shit going on, actually. Sorry, pardon my language.
It's all good. None of my students are in here, so we're good. We're getting close to where you say it's not good to read.
Very cool.
10.
Yeah.
And then here is 311.
Yeah, that's one that I needed for the longest time, and I finally got it.
Nice.
Look at Tacoma says, I like saying Wills Portacio, especially when I mean Mark Silvestri. One of my favorite mistakes to make.
What the hell?
All right,
It's
I'm back.
nerd humor.
Yeah. That's us, all right.
All right.
Who's next?
I'll show this real quick.
Oh,
McGinnis and Loeb. You can see there.
Dynamic forces.
The
I
9
want that.
variant.
I want that one.
It's like one of.
That's a great cover.
It's beautiful. It's a Diodato, I believe.
Yeah, it's on my wish list on
No,
my.
Keon. Dale Keon. Dale Keon. Keon. Sorry. My bad. Keon has done a lot of classic Peter David. 377 is Keon.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got to show you this weird thing I have. I have a really strange trend. I don't have many Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Mans, but I want you to see how weird this is. I have 33. All right.
Nice.
I have 44.
Well, you're going to also have the first appearance of the Spot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 55. Are you guys noticing a trend?
Frank Miller.
It's not the trend, but I have 66. Noticing a trend yet?
It's a great cover.
Title variation?
I have 77.
The title's getting right.
Still seeing another Frank Miller cover.
This one doesn't follow the rules. Yeah. Is that intentional? No. I don't. It's not intentional, but it's just weirdly I have those covers. Yeah. So this is 78, but that's basically as far as it goes. I may have a 99 actually. No, I didn't, Tacoma. It just randomly happened. 86, which is the Assistant Editor's Month issue. And this is 99. So this one, 99, actually falls back into that. And then I have 100.
Such an underrated villain.
This is 105. The Wasp. Look at his foot. I love that. This is 112, one of my favorites.
I have that one. That's a great cover.
Santa with a gun.
I have 116, another one of my favorites. And my last one is Spectacular Spider-Man number 158, where he goes
Ooh.
First Cosmic Spider-Man at Newsstand.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But anyways, this is the thing. So look, Rob and Kirk, 33, 44, it's double digits. 55,
I didn't even see that.
66,
Nice.
77, and then I missed on the 80s, but then I go back to 99, right?
Violet.
Totally random, but yeah. Next.
Yeah. It would appear today, if somebody was asking me to take an IQ test, I would clearly fail.
Well,
So-
Tacoma got it, but he's a teacher, so I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of those correlation tests right now. If God, so we're handing out brains today. I will probably mishear it and go, "Is he's handing out what now? He's handing out trains? Oh, hell with that shit! I don't need any trains." Oh, that explains Rob today. So Middle West number 1. This is a very tragic story. I only got a couple issues in before I realized I was missing issues, so I never got to read past 2. But I have the entire series. And now he is writing Strange, what the hell is it? Strange Adventures, Strange something, Strange Academy over at Marvel,
Yeah.
which is a fun series. But I remember seeing it before initially when it was Wolverine and the X-Men. But it'll be fun. But I'm hearing a lot of comparisons of this with God Country.
Interesting. I never read God Country, so I'm not sure.
That's a story about a guy that's elderly. He has dementia. He can't remember anything. But then he picks up this sword, and he's this ancient warrior that can kill anything. But he has a son that knows that his father's going through all these problems. But whenever he lets go of this sword for a few seconds, much like Thor, he reverts back into his elderly dementia state. It's a story about coming to terms. It's fantastic stuff. One of the best stories I've read. And it's by such a young guy, Donny Cates, back when no one heard of him. And now you have.
Now you have.
And after watching an interview about that guy, I mean, he started out not even trying to be a writer. He was just an artist until he went, I can't do this. There was another guy that did that. His name was Brian Michael Bendis. So if you think that you can hack it to art, do that.
Does Scotty Young do the interiors for these?
No, the artist on this is George Corona, I think. Yeah, George Corona.
Does he just do the covers, or does he write?
So Scotty Young writes everything on this, as opposed to I Hate Fairyland. He took a much more serious tack. It still has whimsy to it because it is Scotty Young, but it shows that he can do serious as well. It's kind of like, I'll put it this way. His writing kind of reminds me of Ryan Reynolds' career. He's trying to show you that he can do serious.
He's got range.
Yeah, exactly. And he clearly does.
He does. Took him a minute, but he does.
Yeah, not all artists are just terrible writers like the old Image guys. There's a lot of really great writers, too.
Yeah. I mean, of all the Image guys, who do you think was the best writer?
Rob Liefeld. Absolutely. Huh? Rob Liefeld.
Shut up.
No. Well, at least he created somebody back in the day that we all still kind of cherish. His name is, I don't know, Deadpool.
Who?
But he didn't write that, did he? No, that was Fabian Naiza. So yeah, he can't write any of the old guys back in the day. I mean, at least, and I can't.
Valentino could write a little bit.
What?
Valentino could write, right?
To be honest, I really couldn't give you much for reference. But Eric Larson, he has written every single issue of Savage Dragon. I mean, I don't think he's missed a beat with the exception of one issue, which he went back and redid all over again because Todd McFarlane and himself switched issues so that they could wind up doing trading off. But then he's like, okay, I don't want to have like an entire run of stuff where I'm doing the cover, the interior, and everything. All right, I'm just going to go back and redo the entire book. And dude, that's Eric Larson. So I don't know. He might be like Caviar, a very select taste, an acquired taste, maybe not my taste, but we got a guy on our show that likes him so much he's trying to get every issue, and he actually does read it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it has a print run of about 3,000, you have about 3,000 actual people that are reading it because those books aren't going for like a lot of money, or at least not until recently.
Yeah. Well, there's a 251 at my shop. Do you want it?
I have a 251 right here somewhere.
Oh, sorry. I don't pay attention all the time.
No, neither do I. Pay attention. My brain is shut. My brain right now is like a fucking sieve. Oh, did I drop the F-bombs? Man, usually it would be somebody else on the show. Now it's me tonight.
You dropping the F-bomb.
I got a headache. What?
Somebody showing shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sure. I'll show some.
I mean, I can.
I'll grab another stack or pull another box out.
These are out of order. Here's 118.
Oh, so cool. Doing coke. Yep. Yes, sir.
Here's
Lock and
144.
Universe next.
Okay.
Now we're going to some older stuff. I have two copies of these. 113, 313. I have two. Here's 318. Here is 314.
Hell yeah.
Here is 315.
I don't know if I have that one yet or not. I need like one or two more.
Here is 316.
Phalanx Covenant.
Training. And then here's last but not least 343. 342. Into the void.
Very cool, very cool. What's up, buddy?
That's all my X-Men. I probably have some. I have some older ones somewhere in the box that I find.
All right, it's my turn, right? I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys some Young Avengers.
Nice.
So I have this. The Young Avengers presents. All I have is Ant-Man's daughter. Oh, what's her name?
I don't have a single issue of that. I didn't even know that existed until Key Collector.
Yeah. So it's something. Her name. This is a Young Avengers special #1. This is the Young Avengers director's cut, which has apparently shot up to the same amount. Yeah, because it's got extra material. So,
And a lower print run.
Yeah. And I also found the toy one, the not for resale one, that came with the Marvel Legends or the figurine or whatever. Yeah. And then #2. Right. #3. #4.
And this was such a great story.
#4. #5. Casey Lang, thank you, yes. #6. #7. Scott Lang's daughter. #8. #9. It's the first Kate Bishop on the cover or something fun like that. In this run, at least.
I think it's first Kate Bishop, period.
Oh. No, it would
Or
be
as
Young Avengers Presents #6.
Well, that's the one where she finally gets called officially Hawkeye.
#11. #12. Thank you, Rob. Rob actually sent this to me. He found it. I needed it. And he was gracious enough to hook a lady up. This is Avengers Children's Crusade one-shot, #1. I don't have the one where the two little dudes kiss. This is the Crusade 5 of 9. Cassie Lang or something. 8 of 9. And we're back. We're done. Did that blow your mind?
Mm-hmm.
way. It is a very good run. I mean, right before Heinberg wrote that series, he was working on Wonder Woman. That was like the 600 issues, and then went, you know what? I'm going to go do something at Marvel. What? There's something better than Wonder Woman? Yeah, I'm doing this thing called Young Avengers.
It's the shit, man.
Now.
Yeah. Don't look at this. Get this if you guys can find it. It's kind of like Vision. Meet the Scrolls. 1,
And issues 1 and 4.
2. No, it's 5. 3.
Yeah, but I only have 1 and 4. I missed most of them.
Oh, I thought you said 1.
I missed most of them too.
4. Woo! It's cool.
Yeah, I heard it was a pretty good read. Got something to show up.
Yep, I got some DC Universe that came all from Lady Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
So we got an Action Comics 702, and pay attention to numbers now, because this will be important coming up. So 702, lower print run, DC Universe. Adventures of Superman, number 515. Aquaman, number 1. So now I got to fill in issues 1 all the way through 6, and especially number 2. I mean, really, this is a Magnolia cover. But issue 2 is the issue where he loses his damn hand and starts having a hook. And that's how I remember him throughout the 90s and most of 2000 and all the way until New 52. But they're going to reboot Aquaman again because I guess DC's going to revert to only having about, 10 titles every month?
Yeah.
This is my favorite cover.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yes. So cool. I have 2 boards in all of these. This one has 3.
Whoa, look at the bottom. Okay, that's just print. I was like,
Yeah,
all right, okay. I was like, what the hell?
It's
It
fine.
almost made me want to check.
I know.
Oh, so here's the funny thing. When she sent me this most recent package where she found these, it's 702 of both action and detective. So somebody must have gotten this probably in the same pack.
I don't know. Did they come up at the same time?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Staggered. Yeah.
Here's another one of my favorite covers.
It's just so cool. And that Wonder Woman, right?
Oh, that's the last one.
Super Bowl. And that's Milestone. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, I only remember Superboy one of 2 ways. This way or with the black shirt and jeans. Don't give me any other Superboy.
Another Milestone. You guys, I found all of these, I'm not even kidding you, just by spending an absurd amount of time going through quarter bins. But none of these cost me more than a quarter.
Yeah, this is good therapy right here. If you had a shop around, if I had a shop around here like you do over by you, I'd be there often.
Yeah, I need to take a video and show so I can show you and you guys get an idea of what I do.
Yeah,
and
just don't tell anybody what shop. Otherwise, it'll be pilfered by the next time you go.
Sorry. My cat, she's in my lap.
Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
What you got? What you got, Kirk?
I'm just trying to put some of my West Coast things in order. And I'll show you guys. I have a lot more than I thought I did.
I think the last thing I'm going to show is my Captain Britons, which I may have shown you guys a lot, but I still like showing them. Would you guys get pissed off if I showed my Captain Britons again?
Nah.
I would do all of it. Oh.
I know what I'll show next, though. Since I had Ricky going, y'all are just modern fans. Really? You want to play that game? Okay.
Man, I got some old ass Captain America.
Who's just a modern fan?
Does that look new to you?
I mean, how old are we talking here? How old does he want me to go? Because I can go with where I'm starting, trying to make my Luke Cage run.
I know, seriously. Hold on just a second.
I can go on
I can work on my old Superman run.
He's got me frustrated. I don't like your attitude. Old, how you old do you want?
There you go.
Old, kiss my ass. How old do you want?
Oh,
Rodent's judging you. Bam.
You want old.
Old.
Yeah, I got old if you want old.
I'm all hot and bothered. JK, not really.
There's the old.
Old and classic.
Oh, yeah. Show us it. Blow it up, man.
Let's not destroy my first Sabretooth. Here's some old.
That's for real, for real. Neil Adams as a little baby nugget. Old. How old would he have been doing that?
I think he was probably late 20s, early 30s.
How old is he now? Because that was in the late 60s, early 70s.
I don't know, ancient.
Oh.
He's
I can go
old.
to Wiki and do the math. I can go to Wiki and do the math.
Here, old.
That'll do. That'll do.
I qualify. We've been around the block for a while.
Yeah. So I don't like this attitude of being challenged.
Yeah, here you go. Old. I'll be getting something in very soon that's very old.
Don't make me pull my AOKs.
Old.
Don't make me pull the jungle action.
Just a couple issues here of Luke Cage, since I don't have very many, but I am going to start putting together a run. Because, dude, I like Luke Cage. So I want to get all of the Luke Cage from the original run along with Iron Fist. Because Iron Fist is only 15 issues. This one's like about 130. I know, it's a bit longer. It's campy. But if Lady Fantastic is going to work on Defenders, I'm going to work on Luke Cage. So I need an issue 2 now.
I can show those.
Here's issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. First appearance of Black Mariah. And I need to get, I think it's the next issue, where he winds up fighting with Doctor Doom because he does a job for Doctor Doom. And he chases him around. And he has a very classic line. Where's my money, honey? I need that issue.
I need that issue.
So I also need a 48 because that's when Iron Fist and Luke meet for the first time. But I have a 50. I have the issue 84 right here. I have 57 in the box. But most of these I all just picked up recently. So go ahead. Lady Fantastic, I'll end right there because I know some of us want to watch Lucifer or sleep.
No, we're just old ass babies. I can keep going though if you guys aren't tired. Or are you guys tired?
I'm not tired. Tired.
Okay.
No, I was just putting my West Coast Avengers stuff together. That's all.
Tired. I was just drinking one of these earlier.
Tell me you don't have.
Ooh, I have that one. That's a great cover.
Come on, man. So fresh. My name is Necrodamus, and I slay by the stars. What does he say? Tonight, the more you die.
Don't have that one.
Number one. What shit makes your hand shake like crazy? No, I don't have that. Number two. So great.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Oh, Red Bull. Yeah, fuck that. For Against the Gods. I think Gil Kane may have been on this. Can't remember who was on this early, but they basically killed it. Look at that.
I don't have any of those earlier ones.
Look at that. Oh. Or was it Buscema? I'm not sure.
Ooh, nice.
Crying.
Bandor.
He mad.
What's up, John?
John's Comics for Kids.
How you doing?
Then, of course, I don't have number 4. Or do I have... So that's 5. Yeah, I skipped 4. I don't have number 4 because that's First Valkyrie. And not yet gotten it yet. Just not gotten it. Black Knight. Bonus Silver Surfer returns. But I tried to get decent copies of these because I really love these comics.
Yeah.
Just love them. 7. Just love them.
Crap people. Crap people.
Yes, starring Hawkeye.
How about some Jonathan Hickman FF?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Number 8.
Nice.
Look at these Madonna cones. Oh, psh. Sorry. I'm in a goofy mood. And number 11. Look at that. Oh, my God. I love these books. I'm a dork. I don't have number 10 either because he fights Thor, and that's a really awesome one, and I just don't. 12 is beautiful. Got some more Zenmu action. Even though he's a lovable floof.
And sadly, I only became familiar with him because of Immortal Hulk.
Me too.
Now I recognize him every time I see him on a cover.
14. I think this is about 10. And 15.
I have 15.
Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Look at Magneto. Jerk.
What a joke.
Yep.
Is it my turn? Ooh, Hickman's Fantastic Four. Or Future Foundation.
Yep. This is the series when... Oh, go ahead. Oh, hold on.
No. Don't. I'm a child. Don't. Go back.
All right, so Future Foundation, they had 2 different storylines going on at the same time, Fantastic Four and FF. Future Foundation was the spin-off characters like, the Dragon Men, and you had Spider-Man even joining here and there for a while, but it was mostly focusing around Franklin Valerie. So I really dug this series. For some reason, for the longest time, I only had issues 2 through the end, and missing only, I think, 1 issue.
Oh, I love that Doom. Who's on the art, bro?
Oh, good question.
Put the metallic bits close to the face, close to my face, down, lower, lower. Oh, and then get a higher. I love it.
Let me turn my autofocus on. I hate how it like zooms in out, zoom in out, zoom in out.
I mean, like, who can do that with like oils? It's so great that you can do that with media. Or, I mean, with somebody that can create a metallic look without using. I'm just saying, dude. I'm not the best with my words right
I'm sure.
now. I love Doom, dude. Yeah, I have a thing for Doom.
Now, this is reminding me right now, these are some of the issues where I didn't put 2 boards in, so I need to fix that.
Well, we know what your weekend project is.
So I jumped all the way from issue 4 to issue 9 for some reason. So I need to get 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I have the whole rest of the series.
Oh, Future Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
11.
Are those free?
Yeah, that's Ronan the Accuser.
What a jerk.
Well, son of a bitch he is.
He's very judgy.
I didn't know who this character was until I read this. And to be honest, I was only reading Fantastic Four just prior to Hickman when you had Millar and I think it was Millar that was doing the writing on that.
Yeah.
And then started the Hickman run, and that's when I started really picking up Fantastic Four. Before that, I was not reading it.
It's just so creepy. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. I don't even know if that was right, but those are fun.
Issue 16. I mean, Franklin Richards has the ability to create reality around him, making him even more infinitely powerful than, well...
What about the one above all? The one above all?
I don't know about that far, but pretty close to Blue Marvel even. I mean, he's the most powerful. He also lives almost infinitely.
I don't know. Who was alive in the Marvel history of the universe? Who was alive at the end?
Venom and Tony Stark AI. Well, Tony Stark AI and Venom.
No, but not at the Mark Waid run?
The most recent one, yeah.
I thought it was Franklin Richards and Galactus.
Well, I know that in this series it's that, but then most recently at the end of things, after everything else has died, the only thing that's left is Tony Stark AI and, the Venom symbiote. And that's all the FFs that I have. So
very cool.
I have Scotty cover that.
It ends at 21. I don't know if there's more than that.
Oh, really?
I hate the terrible songs get stuck in my head just by people saying stuff. I hate that too. I'm sorry I did that to you.
Wah, wah.
They're called earworms, bro.
And they dig in there and they chew on your brain.
Show us some Thor. Show us some Thor.
I couldn't find my Thor, but I found my West Coast Avengers guy.
Sweet, yes.
So here's issue 1 of the mini.
Wow, I like it.
Here's issue 2 of the mini.
Very nice.
I don't have 3. But
I only have issue 2 of the first mini.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, these are awesome. And then here's issue 1 of the official run.
For real.
The for real run. Here's issue number 2, which is a classic Floating Heads Friday covering.
So cool, man.
Here is issue number 4. It's the Master of Pandemonium. And this is another. I love this cover. Issue number 5.
I love that one. It reminds me of the Moon Knight 29 cover.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I wonder if it's a nod out to it,
Maybe it might be a homage.
like an homage. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's number 6.
Yep. I have that one too, man. I love it.
And then my collection jumps to 9.
I think I jumped from number 1 to 5, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I have some gaps. Like, I need to count, but I probably only have about 20, 25 West Coast Avengers. And there's like, what, 101 issues? 103? Something. That's cool.
Here, this is number 10. And then I have 2 issues of number 11.
Yeah, I have 10 and 11. And
And
then I think I have 13.
Yeah, I have 12. Then I jumped to 17.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't have that one.
So that's what. Boom. Yeah, I have a good amount of the West Coast Avengers.
Is that all of them?
No, I can keep going.
Keep going.
I have issue number 17.
And yes, Whack Comics. See, Whack Comics says West Coast Avengers is so good.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
They had Moon Knight in it for a while too.
Yeah, I have a couple of those issues. They're in the 30s, the mid 30s.
Yeah. Here's 19.
Sweet. Yeah, see? Keep going, keep going.
Here, that was 18. Sorry, this is 19.
And isn't it funny that like peer pressure in like your 30s and like it turns into don't drink more beer, show more comics.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's a fair trade-off.
Here's 26.
Considering.
The Zodiac attack.
Very cool.
Here's a Moon Knight issue. It's a very intense issue because look at poor Mockingbird getting choked out. Just look at her face, look how intense that is. That's not the only issue that she gets choked out on. Here's 32.
Very cool.
And I jump all the way to 42.
I have that one. Yep.
It's still called the West Coast Avengers, not Avengers West Coast.
Hey, should I go grab mine and show mine after you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I'm gonna go do that.
And I have Thor already queued up.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
And mine aren't any kind of new Thor either.
Oh. What issue is this? 44. And then I have, I actually have 2 copies of this. First appearance of the Great Lake Avengers, one of my favorite groups in the world. And then I have 47. I think this is after what is it? Vision got his memory erased. I guess stop there. What you got, Rob?
So I have some older Hulk. I mean, Thor. Nah, I wish I had that old Defenders issue 10 with the Hulk versus Thor. Oh, how about I just show some Thor? Here we go. So this is the origin of Korvac here in issue number 6 of the annual of Thor. This is an early Guardians of the Galaxy appearance. Newsstand. Because back then, not everything was newsstand. So here we go. Some old stuff. right before they changed it into the Mighty Thor. It was still called Journey into the Mystery. This is one of the last issues. It has one of the second appearances of Hercules.
Hercules.
Not a bad copy. There's another appearance of
I
Hercules.
want that one. That's a great copy.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great. Hercules.
Yeah, it was.
Another Hercules.
Yeah, I love Hercules.
And I could do without the Coletta inking, but otherwise, I like it.
I have this issue right here.
First appearance of Sif. Oh wait, no,
Bro,
this
I
was
only have like 18 issues of West Coast Avengers.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a couple of doubles I can send you.
This is first full appearance of Ego.
Ooh, nice.
William Smallwood said that's my Grail book. What was it? The first he or Adam Warlock or whatever?
Oh, I have
him.
that.
Oh,
So this is the first Evolutionary.
I love him. That's another one I want. He's another great.
Sweet.
This is the first appearance of Lady Sif, modern Lady Sif, because she appeared before but looked completely different. This is when they went, okay, this is how Sif's really going to be.
Gotcha.
Right? No, that's this issue. My bad. This is second appearance of Mangog. I need to find an issue 154. But damn, I love Mangog. If Odin hears Mangog is coming, he goes, "Oh shit," and gets the hell out of there. He's the rage of an entire massacred species, all formed up into a monster.
That's crazy.
Here's Galactus making his first appearance in the Thor title. You start getting a bit of an origin. Go ahead.
Is he fighting Ego?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then you have some Galactus in the background. Then we're going to skip around a little bit. Got the first appearance of him full, because prior to this, he was in Fantastic Four 64-65, which is in another box. 166.
Oh, it's a great cover.
Yeah, Adam Warlock, him. He's just too good for us. Here's not one of my favorite looking Galactuses because I think someone forgot Galactus rocking the shorts.
I like it. What issue? What issue number?
168.
Nice.
And here's the big one people are looking for because you have Galactus in modern Thor.
Oh yeah, that's a popular one.
I used an eraser. I got all the junk that was out inside of here cleaned up in here.
Nice.
And I'll stop it right at the first appearance of Firelord. I could show have it up here somewhere. Oh, here we go. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, I have it. I want the cover after that when they're fighting.
338. Yeah, I need 337.
I have that one.
I'm working on the run with Simonson, but that's it. Go ahead. Next up.
What you got, lady?
I could show you. So do you want me to show my West Coast Avengers or do you want to show my Captain Britain's?
You can show the West Coast Avengers.
Okay. So I have number 1. I'm just going to show this issue or whatever. Number 1. Then I jump all the way to 5.
Great cover.
6. 8. And look at that. It's versus the Rangers, dude.
Nice. I don't have that one. That's a great cover.
I think that's so badass. It's versus all the Rangers. Anyways. 8. 10.
Yeah, that's awesome.
11.
Nice.
13.
Oh, I've never seen that one before. It's cool.
It looks like he's constipated.
It does. I gotta hold it. Where's the bathroom?
Graviton. And then let's see. It jumps all the way to 32.
Yeah. 3, 5, 4, 5.
There's Moon Knight right there.
That's awesome.
And then 34, they're all in jail, and you can see Moon Knight.
Are they all locked up?
Yep.
What's up, Super Us?
What's up, Russ? 42. There's the new Vision.
Oh, yeah.
This is 44.
Yeah, I had that one with the Terminator.
45.
Oh, I want that cover. That's nice. That cover is tied up in praise as well. I love the
46.
Great Lake Adventures. Awesome.
Rob gave this one to me, so thank you, Rob.
Flat man. No, flat man.
This is 49.
Nice.
And 50.
Is that the original Human Torch? Or is that Johnny?
This is just John. The original Human Torch, yeah.
Gotcha.
Nice.
What's up,
and then,
dude? Talking comics?
This is actually a cover swipe of X-Men 101.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've never seen this Avengers cover.
Yeah, Return of
Awesome.
Pele, goddess of the volcanoes, Hawaiian goddess. 74.
Yeah, that was gifted to me by Bessie Brick Brown.
Yeah. And 94.
Nice. That's a classic
Yeah.
War Machine cover.
Yeah. It's an early War Machine appearance.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Those are all I have. It's like 18, 19. Not many, but.
Nice. Uh-oh. Rob got some
No.
in there.
I was just going to show some. Go ahead.
No, I said you're pulling them big dogs.
Oh, no, I was just pulling out some Thanos books.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Just
Big
some
dogs.
Thanos books. So here we have the first appearance of Thanos, Iron Man 55. I'm going to try and eventually work on a full run of, not full run, but at least the first 100 issues of Iron Man, but probably not anytime soon.
Me too.
Here is his first solo appearance in Logan's Run, issue number 6.
Really?
Noticing now. Oh, never mind. I thought I noticed dirt. Thanos Quest, Book 1.
I
This
want
is-
that.
Just prior to, yep, you got it, Infinity Gauntlet. Hey dudes, talking comics and Russ, says Lady Fantastic. Thanks for watching us and nerding out. Tee. Thanos versus Hulk.
That's a great cover.
And here's Thanos Rising, a Jason Aaron story with Simone Bianchi's art, and this was really good.
Jason Aaron, yeah, he wrote that. It's really good. Like a read. It's a good read.
Yeah,
You want
this
to talk about
is
mental illness?
it's Thanos as a child growing up, and you can empathize with him, and he's growing up with a child that looks like death, but really he's just seeing a ghost.
You're just watching him you're watching him get sicker and sicker in real time.
Yeah, he goes nuts.
Yeah.
Here's where Thanos really picks up for me, because I never got on the Jeff Lemire stuff. Because to be honest, to me, I'm not a huge fan of Jeff Lemire. Oh, I have a Iron Man 1 to 10 I'd come off. I bet you do. Unfortunately, I have a book I'm looking for hopefully this Sunday.
But do you have a 1 through 10 that you'd come on?
That's
the question.
Oh, wow. But I don't think I would want to come on any comic books because my name is not near mint, not near let me come on my books.
Oh, that makes me slightly nauseous just to think of the damage to the books.
I am now definitely editing out this sound to use at the beginning of next episode. All right,
Oh, man.
That's a great cover. I want to read this run.
This is one of my favorite modern
Dude.
stories.
Yeah, Lemire does such a good job with Thanos. You need to read the whole part, not just the Donny Cates part. Read the Jeff Lemire part. It's good.
I'm gonna read the whole
I'll
thing.
get it eventually. I missed the entirety of Thanos. When
It's
I
really
first,
good.
well, initially when I picked up issue 13, I wasn't even going to read it. I just picked it up. I didn't buy it, and I went, "Wait, his real name is Dione? Who cares?"
Yeah. I mean,
That was
there's
day
stuff.
1, issue 13. Oops. Went back, picked up the whole run, maybe a year or two, for about $80. And now each individual issue is like about that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they showed that number 15 just hit it's worth 50 now.
God, what the hell, man?
13's worth 80 or 90, and then 15's worth 50.
Jesus.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
All right, and that's it. Go ahead.
Go, 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 go.
Go, Power Rangers.
You might.
I don't watch that.
It's morphin' time.
That just took a crazy turn. That's what life's about, crazy turns. Show us some stuff, Kurt.
I can continue with the Avengers West Coast.
You got more of those?
I have a whole bunch.
Yeah, show us. You have the whole run?
Most of it.
Show.
Do it.
All right. I have 49.
Very nice.
Here is 52. More Pandemonium. 56. Indeed, Scarlet Witch action.
Yeah, whack. I agree. I mean, they both had their own flavors, but I think one transitioned well into the other, you know. It didn't feel awkward. But maybe I'm one person.
I like Jeff Lemire. Some of his indie stuff is really good.
Yeah, I like Lemire.
What is this? 57? I guess this is when Scarlet Witch and Quick start to go back with their dad, like pretty much F the Avengers.
Hey, Sam.
60. What's up, Sam?
Sweet.
Here is 65. I actually have 2 copies of this. So if you need one, lady, let me know.
Oh, what issue?
65.
Oh, yeah, hook me up.
Yeah, I got you. Here is 74.
I love that cover, though. It's so
great.
It has all the characters from Force Work on there, which is another one of my favorite series. Here is 77.
So cool.
Here is 78.
Nice.
Very intense cover. Here is 85.
Nice.
Here is 87. Great Wolverine cover.
Lemire did Sweet Tooth, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
And he did Cinder. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Do you have 91?
Nope. Mm-mm.
All right, I'll send this.
Yeah, you'd like that one.
Yes.
And then here's a great issue, 98.
Nice.
Who
did Southern Bastards?
Jason Aaron.
That's Jason Aaron, yeah. Here's one of their annuals. The whole Atlantis attack.
I have that one. Yep. All the ladies.
Yeah. All the single ladies. Well, they're not all
All the
single.
fancy ladies.
$99.
So badass.
And of course, the issue that made me cry, 100. The
Oh,
death, the death of Mockingbird. So, and that's my whole collection. So, that's all
very
the ones
cool.
I have. I have most of them. There's still some I'm missing.
Very nice. Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna show these and let you guys go through another round, and then I'm gonna have to go away because I am old and tired.
oh yeah, I need to get something to eat too, so don't feel bad.
All right. So I'm gonna end. I'm showing you guys this a lot, but I love Captain Britain. So, and this is the Captain Britain in the MI-13, and I think everyone should get on it just because it's kind of low print and obscure, but I don't care. So we've got number 1 first print, right, and then I've got number 1 second printing variant. Got number 2. And then we've got number 2 second printing variant. Keep it gangsta, lady. Number 3 first print. Number 4. Number 5. Got the blade on there.
Good question, Ricardo.
Number 5. Just variant. Oh, yeah. He does. And number 6. Look at this one. Oh, number 7. How rad is that, bro? Friggin' Black Pegasus. Shut the front door. 10. 15. That's nice art. Look at that. Come on. It's great. And the annual number 1. So, yep. That's my Captain Britain's.
Noise.
Too.
Well, I got some Steranko and some Nick Fury.
Show it.
So I'll start with Nick Fury.
All right.
As in the first appearance of Nick Fury as an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is where it all starts.
Oh, hell.
Because I jump right from issue 135. This is the earliest Strange Tales I have. I don't have the first Groot or Doctor Strange. It'd be nice if I did, but I don't. So this is the issue that Jim Steranko starts his run on Strange Tales with backups of Nick Fury. Some of these issues are in better condition than others.
That's a great cover.
A lot of these are beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Who's on the board? Oh, these are all Steranko's?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, this guy changed how art was for Marvel in the day. Because before then, everyone was trying to ape Jack Kirby or Ditko's style.
Yeah.
And this guy comes along and goes, yeah, I can do it similar to your Marvel House brand, but I can make it as though it's on acid. They're like, okay, you sound perfect to put on Captain America. I don't know whose idea that was to put him on Cap, but I mean, hey, I loved it.
Dude, he did really well on Hulk, man.
Oh, well. Unfortunately, and here's a little history lesson for some kids out there. Let me grab that issue. So he did King Size Hulk issue number 1, the cover, and you might remember this cover.
One.
It's been aped everywhere, but if you look up the pencils for this, you will see that this jawline was entirely erased because, well, Stan didn't like the fact that he looked the way that he did, so he had John Romita redraw the face, and then, well, Stranko went into the office and punched him in the face.
Seriously?
Yes. It's like, don't you change my artwork, you son of a bitch!
Nice.
I mean, Stan was known for being cheap back in the day. He was known for being a micromanager, but
Yeah.
I don't think he deserved being punched in the face. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but it made me like Steranko that much more. Even though I do have rule number 2, don't be a dick. Yes, Living Tribunal is this issue, and even back in the day, it was worth a little bit more than others, so when I was younger, it was about, well, I'll get the cheaper issue because I'll pay $12 instead of $18. So for $18, I could have gotten one where it didn't have all this problem. But I didn't know who the hell Living Tribunal wasn't. And to be honest, no one knew who the fuck Living Tribunal was until, hey, he might be in a movie.
Yeah, my earliest Strange Tales is 160 and it's beat to shit.
This one is in great condition if it wasn't for the fact that somebody pulled the tape off of 159 and penned it in.
Oh.
Jesus!
But I just wanted it for the story and the art. Here's 160, and mine's not exactly in the greatest shape either.
Night Tiger sent it to me as a gift, so I mean, I love it.
161. I'll try and speed this up a little bit more.
I have that issue.
163. And I do have all the Nick Fury issues that he did also.
This is like art history, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what my minor was back in college.
Hell yeah.
Things people learn about me tonight. Rob is an art. Here you go. People know this cover.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll just write it back in pen. No one will notice. Yeah, my artwork is so good I can make the numbers look exactly like they were when they were initially printed.
Yeah,
No,
I was going to say to you, Rob, you should show him your Doug issue.
Oh, everybody knows the Doug issue.
The Doug.
Good old Doug.
Doug's a son of a bitch.
He's a mofo. I mean, straight up mofo. And hold on, because I have it up on the wall, but issue 180, which is right here. First appearance of Gamora. And all these are in super nice condition.
Nice.
Damn. F Doug, F Corona.
So people want to see that goddamn Doug copy.
Oh, and F Corona. Got it. All right. Show this Doug assholishness. Now look at that, whack.
Doug.
You think that's whack?
Fucking Doug.
Fucking Doug. Look under the wing. That's where she's at.
81. And that's it. That's all my Strange Tales.
Nice. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, for those people that say I don't collect anything old.
Yeah. I got older stuff too. I just
Oh,
don't
yeah, I have a whole stack of Avengers.
show us your stuff. Yeah, keep showing your stuff, man.
Oh, me? Oh.
If you feel like it, because I mean, after this, I don't feel like showing anymore because I'm lazy and I'm tired.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting a little tired myself.
Yeah. Well, don't feel like you have to.
Yeah. I have some orders.
Whack Comics would like us to know that everything is whack if you try hard enough.
Really? I gotta try harder then to do that.
If you try hard enough, it's whack.
Trying.
Everything is whack if you try hard enough. I think Britney Spears has that tattooed on her butt.
No way.
Honestly, don't think she knows what's tattooed on her butt anymore.
Dude, man, I don't know. I think this girl has lost her shit. I feel bad for her. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I hope she doesn't need a conservatorship, but who knows?
When you
I don't
see her
know.
talk, if you see her speak or like watch video, you're like, man, she kind of does. Like she doesn't make sense. She's just not really there.
I
But
could see
you know,
that
that's
about a
just,
lot of politicians too, but they keep getting elected somehow.
yeah, right. I love Britney too, bro. I'm empathetic. I feel bad for her, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know. But maybe she is totally fine. Like I don't know. I can't judge because I don't have all the information.
Exactly.
So this is me, this is just me bullshitting, which I shouldn't. I don't have all the facts. Jack, yo, Fuchsia.
What's up, Fuchsia?
And here on Kirk's show, we're all about bullshit.
Loads of steaming pot. That and flaming cases of herpes.
No, thank you.
I'm just kidding.
Someone texted me. Who's texting me? Oh shit! It's final order cutoff, and my dealer has just sent me. He sent me the other day at 2:00 in the morning at final order cutoff. So I looked at all that shit and sent it all back to him. And one time I wound up coming in there, and he goes, "Here's your Sonic the Hedgehog." I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh, you must have sent me Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, "I did? Yeah, it's right here." I'm like, "Oh god, I must have missed that." So don't fill out final order cutoff at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, no, my LCS sent me the same thing. You guys see all those new Alex Ross covers that are coming out? Like that Storm, the giant size X-Men Storm cover is awesome. I think I might get that one.
Phantom
All right.
is good too.
Which one?
I'm gonna go to.
Yes, she needs to go to sleep, and I'm just telling you, Phantom X, giant size X-Men is good. So I guess we should say good night. And Lady Fantastic, you start and take it away.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm having the Saturday morning Cartoon Crew auction with Tacoma Comics and Southern Comic Geek and Adrian APM and Shortbox Padawan. They may not, those two guys have plans, but we'll be there, and it's just going to be some, like, you know, nice books for good deals, and it's on my channel. We'd love to see you. And even if you just want to come and chit chat and shoot the breeze, have a good night. Be safe. Wash your booties front to back.
Please. Yeah, it stinks otherwise.
I mean, it just gets
just
do it.
Rule 1, don't die.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Guys.
Yeah, it was awesome hanging out with everybody. I hope everybody has a good night. Get some good stuff. I like good stuff. And I will talk to everybody soon. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.